Welcome back to another annual Tesla holiday software update video, one of the bigger software updates in a while. I am excited to show you guys this. First and foremost, Tesla has finally given us the official Apple Watch feature connectivity, meaning if you have an Apple Watch, you can now pair it as a key and unlock and lock your vehicle automatically without ever pressing a button. It works just like a phone key. As long as you have your Apple Watch on you, it uses Bluetooth to automatically lock and unlock as you approach and leave the vehicle. And you can also see some information like your vehicle's battery and do some actions such as opening the frunk and opening the trunk. So if you have an Apple Watch, all you have to do is open it up while you're near the vehicle and it'll automatically give you an option to pair as a key. And then that's it. You're good to go. You can use it to control your Tesla. Next up is mobile app Dashcam Viewer. And this allows you to watch and save Dashcam and Sentry Mode clips directly from your phone. That has been a huge request for a long time, and they've finally given that to us. First, you need to make sure that your view camera via mobile app setting is set on your touchscreen, which it should automatically be set if you have the latest update. Mine was automatically set. And now you can view your dash cam clips, and they are end-to-end encrypted and cannot be accessed by Tesla. And as you may notice, a lot of these new features in this update require premium connectivity, so make sure you have that if you don't. It's $100 a year. Next feature is the SiriusXM support. A lot of people, my friend Ryan McCaffrey, if you listen to his podcast, I highly recommend going and listening and subscribing to his podcast, Ride the Lightning. It's my favorite way to get up-to-date Tesla news every single week. But if you've listened to that before, you know that Ryan has been asking and wanting SiriusXM for a long time. He's finally getting it. So congrats, Ryan. I myself, I've never used SiriusXM, but I'm sure this is a welcome feature for a lot of SiriusXM subscribers. Next up is the set arrival energy. Another big request from Tesla owners over the years. You can now set a preferred battery charge level for when you arrive at your destination. So for example, if you want to arrive somewhere with a certain battery percentage and because you need it to get back to somewhere, you can now do that. I've been in that situation many times where I need to go somewhere such as visiting a friend or family member's house, and I need to make sure I have a certain level of charge when I arrive. So now you can set that and Trip Planner will adjust your route accordingly. Next up is search along your route. So if you're already going somewhere, if you've already entered a destination in your navigation system, you can then search for amenities such as coffee shops or fast food or other things like that. And the results now filter to show options along your current route. And each result also includes an estimated detour time. And speaking of, this next feature is precipitation map and weather at destination. So you can now view precipitation in your area directly on your vehicle's map. Additionally, while navigating, you can see the destination's weather in the weather pop-up. You'll also be updated on any significant weather differences between your current location and final destination. This is huge because one time I was on my way back from filming a wedding. It was October, mild weather. My car barely made it back home. It would have been fine without any high winds, but these winds were, I was driving into the winds and they were, super strong gusts. Next up is rear cross traffic alert. This is going to be very helpful as well. When you shift into reverse, your vehicle will alert you if it detects a pedestrian or vehicle crossing behind you by highlighting the corresponding side of the rear view camera feed in red. This is extremely helpful in vehicles such as the Model Y, where the rear visibility is very lacking and you're always constantly relying on the screen usually. So this will be very helpful in those situations in a parking lot. So next up is Tune In. Tune In now features a redesigned personalized interface per driver profile, improved support for sport and podcast, and richer station profiles. Light show update. If you do light shows at all, which I don't really do, this has a new one added, the Cyber Symphony by Lionel Yu and Ready for Assault by, not even going to try to pronounce that one. Tesla is able to give us these awesome holiday software updates every year because the car is smart and has a constant internet connection, which can be a little scary for people who are concerned about privacy. But it's not just Tesla. A recent study from Mozilla claimed that cars in general are the worst product category they've ever reviewed for privacy, and 84% of the research brands share personal data with data brokers. This is why I use and recommend today's sponsor, Delete Me, which is a service that removes personal information that's being sold online. Similar to Santa's elves, data brokers work around the clock, but they're not making toys. Instead, they crawl the web and collect huge amounts of personal information, such as social security numbers, birthdays, addresses, and more. But Delete Me makes it quick, easy, and safe to get rid of your personal data online by removing your private information from hundreds of data brokers. After signing up, just submit your personal information for removal from search engines and data broker sites. Then the Delete Me experts find and remove this data on your behalf. Then after 7 days, you receive a detailed report, and Delete Me continues to remove your personal information on a regular basis. Delete Me has removed thousands of listings and saved me personally dozens of hours of my time. Try it yourself and get 20% off any Delete Me consumer plan by scanning this QR code or visit joindeleteme.com/Andy and use promo code Andy at checkout. Boomerang Foo is a new game. I never game in my Tesla, but if you do, we have a new game. Theater and video updates. Now this is really cool because now you can use the media card to play and pause any active video content playing through the browser or theater. But this one is one of my favorites. Start a video in the web browser before your drive to enjoy your favorite content as audio on the road. So I'm studying for an exam right now, and there are long YouTube videos that I can start from the screen before I drive, and I can listen to the audio while I drive. That is awesome. Love that. Seat control. This is going to allow you to adjust the position of the unoccupied passenger seat from the touchscreen, and you can go to controls and seats to do this. Maintenance summary. This feature provides a record of when common maintenance actions were last performed and recommends when to perform them next. Just go to controls, service, and maintenance. And then of course there are some minor updates listed here. Let's go through them. Tap nearby parking on any point of interest page to get directions to nearby parking. That's nice. Navigation will now dynamically route around road closures and display them along an affected route when they are detected by the fleet. If someone attempts to open the door or trunk while Sentry Mode is active, you'll receive a notification on your mobile app. That's nice. When reviewing dashcam clips in your vehicle, the video player will skip directly to the recorded event. Again, adding to the convenience, saving time, just making the features that we've already had just more optimized and better and refined. Next up is the Energy app's consumption page has been updated to let you view your energy usage over the last 200 miles. So that increased from the last, I think, 30 miles, which is a big jump. When navigating to a supercharger upon arrival, you will be notified on the touchscreen of any stalls that are currently out of service. That's always very helpful. While reversing, your music volume can automatically lower to help you focus on parking. Again, increasing the safety. That's good. I will take that. I'll probably turn that on. Vampire Survivors has been updated, so that's a game improvement, and minor fixes and performance enhancements have been applied. Okay, that wraps up the Tesla software holiday update for 2024. Great list of features. I love getting these software updates. It's like waking up and getting a new Tesla for Christmas or whatever holiday you celebrate. Thank you so much for watching. If you want more Tesla and tech videos in the future, be sure to subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one.